You're listening to the Everything Swallow podcast with Sean and Shayna Swallow.
Hump day, 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 hump day is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody! Yay, hump day!
Yay, hump day.
Yay, hump day.
Happy Wednesday.
Holy moly. That was loud. Did that just blow out your eardrums?
Yep.
Mine too. I was unhappy.
Yeah.
I was excited.
Hi, you were.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Where have you been?
Oh, busy.
So busy.
Too busy.
Have we done a podcast this month?
Yeah, I know, right? Well,
Moms throughout history!
Sorry, it just jumped. We were talking about moms throughout history.
oh, funny.
Boy, we've been talking about moms throughout history for days.
Yes, we have. That's
right. Well,
funny.
listen, I apologize right out of the gate because we been stupid busy.
Yeah.
And so we've
Trying to
been,
rebalance.
Yeah. The studio was unset for 3-4 days.
Yeah.
We've had to just reset and regroup everything. The hot tub has been distracting.
Yeah, very.
And so,
Very distracting.
but we're here. We're back. It's Monday. It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Hump day.
Hump day.
Hump your friends today.
Yes.
Hump your neighbor's friends today.
Yes. What an exciting
Hump your best
day.
friend today.
I want to address the snow. There's a lot of snow out there.
Oh, there's not.
And there's not, but
There's
that's what I was
not
gonna
a lot
say.
of snow out
And
there.
I'm real sorry for all you snowflakes out there that got snow on you. Because there's apparently a lot. They closed down like all the schools.
Yeah, well, not all of them. Not today. Yesterday, we were more closed, I think, than today. Littleton Public Schools was closed, but not
Today?
Jeffco. I think they were just on delay. I have no idea. I don't have kids.
I don't want to pay
care.
attention to that anymore.
Yeah, I don't care.
Maybe I should. Listen, if you need me to tell you what's going on with school closures at this time of the day, you got bigger problems. Don't worry about it at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Because we've gone out and a lot of people are closed, and I saw on Facebook a lot of people complaining about the snow, and it's like, that's what, not even 6 inches. What happens if we get a foot?
Oh, then the whole city shuts down. Is that good?
Man, that's a good Gatorade. It caught me off guard when I started drinking. I was like, oh, I can't stop.
I
Sorry.
have to drink it down.
I was just gonna have a sip.
Yeah, I don't know. Things have been good. Things have been crazy. Things have been wild. Talked to Ariel this morning.
Yeah, so we have an update from the child in California.
Yeah, she's so cute. She called to tell me.
All right, I haven't heard this story. I heard you talking to her in the grocery store.
She called to tell me that she's safe. That she doesn't know if I saw what happened on the news, but she wanted to call and tell me that her and Lola were not at a party last night and they are safe.
What
because
happened?
about 6 minutes from their house, there was a shooting at a party.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. She sounded a little shooken up. She was like, we were home. We made a cake and we were eating holes in it, so we were fine. And I was like,
Were they home when the shooting happened?
yeah, they were.
Oh, and
but
so-
they didn't know anything
Yeah, 6 miles is pretty far.
6 minutes.
Oh, 6 minutes.
Yeah. So it's somewhere in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Okay.
she said they heard about it on the news the next day, this morning. And so when she saw it on the news, she thought she better call and tell us that she is safe.
Oh, well, we don't get California news. Did you tell her that?
No, I'm not going to tell her that. She
Keep her-
needs to
yeah,
call me
totally,
and tell me
updating
everything.
So that's it. That she woke up this morning and found out somewhere near her house there was a shooting, and now she's shook up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they go to parties in the neighborhood. They've gone to a few,
Oh,
she said.
okay.
She said so her and Lola talked about it, and that when they're going to house parties or somewhere they've never been, they need to do a little walkabout, find
Yes.
the exits, find,
An escape plan.
Yes.
They need to make a plan.
always have a plan. She says sometimes they're both in high heels. And so they talked about maybe taking a pair of flats or those little slippers
Always
or something so
have
that
those
if
on
they
you.
have to make a dash,
Well,
they
that's what
can lose the shoes and make a dash.
Well, when I did talk to her on the phone, I said, listen, it sounds like you're having some adventures, and I just want you to make sure and get some mace, okay? She's like, yeah, we've thought about that. I have a knife that I carry.
Yeah.
And I was like, you are not going to have the guts to stick someone with a knife. And she's like, well, I don't know. I said, plus, how close you got to get to someone to stab them?
Yeah.
So they need some mace.
Yeah.
We need to put together a care package. Maybe
Yeah.
make a list here. She needs a little mace. And she needs some severe locks for her doors.
Yeah, she has a lock. They both have a lock on their door, but I guess the dude who has the house is just creeping them out a little bit. And I told her, I said, well, of course, you two are gorgeous girls. You know what I mean?
How'd you
You're
not
young.
see this coming?
Exactly.
What's he doing?
But her and her friend is pretty, what's the word? Driven, strong-willed,
Tenacious?
Yeah, very feministic.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So she's going to fight about everything.
Ah.
Right? Which is not a bad thing, because especially if he's a creeper.
They sign a lease there?
Mm-hmm. Both of them. But, like, she says that he just kind of lurks around when because they're together. I mean, her and her friend are hanging out together. They're cooking together. They're doing stuff together. They were roommates. They wanted to be roommates. And so he's just trying to be the third in that roommate situation. And they're like, hey, man, get out of here.
Yeah.
We're not hanging out with you. We don't want you, in our business. When we're making a cake at 1 a.m, we don't want you to be a part of it.
Ah.
Yeah,
he doesn't need to come out there.
No, and so I guess they came home. Lola had a show because she does drag and she does a couple other shows. And so they had a show, and Ariel said they had come home in some pretty sexy outfits because that's what they wear at the show. Well, they have their things. Yeah. So she said they walked in the door, and there's some dude sleeping on Lola's futon.
In her room?
No, in the living room. So Lola has a futon, and it's not put together yet, right? It's just all the parts, and then the futon mattress is sitting on top of the frame and all the parts.
Gotcha.
Dude just slept right on top of it.
They didn't kick him off?
Well, they didn't even know who he was. They were like, what do? We don't even know this person. And then the next day when they confronted the roommate about it, he was like, oh, that was my friend. I didn't even know he spent the night. And I told Ariel, there is a bigger problem there.
Yeah.
How did he not know? And they said that there was a bike in her hallway to her room, and it was just really, like, disheveled, and it was really weird and uncomfortable.
I'd have turned on every light in that house and sounded an alarm like you wouldn't have heard. I'd have been like, we're calling the police. Oh, my God, intruder. Yeah. I'd have freaked the hell out on that dude.
Yeah. And like Ariel and Lola's point is like, we come into our place, which we think is safe, dressed from work, and there's some dude in there. You don't even say randoms. You know he's here. She said that was the problem, is that he wouldn't take accountability that he gave the guy permission to sleep on Lola's futon. And like Lola's saying, I don't really care. We would have just told you, move the futon mattress off of all of the...
So you don't break it.
Yeah, so you don't break my stuff.
I'd threaten to call the cops. Next time there's a dude I don't know laying on there, I'm calling the police, man.
Yeah.
I'm calling the police.
Yeah, and that was it.
Don't leave me a note.
Lola was texting and blowing up his phone and everything, and of course he doesn't come out, he doesn't answer, he doesn't anything, which then just makes the girls more mad.
Yeah.
And so it's like,
why you call the police.
Yeah. And just weird things, like they're unpacking, and Ariel's like, oh my God, look at all these cute coats you have. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to borrow your coats. I get cold sometimes. And she's like, no, you're not. And then Ariel pulls out her Letterman jacket and is bragging, I lettered 3 times, da-da-da-da-da. And he's like, oh, I'm going to wear that for Halloween. That'd be a great costume. Don't you think it'd be so funny? And Ariel's like, why are you talking to us? Why are you here right now in this situation? Mm-hmm. Well, just funny.
Might be why he didn't have any roommates.
Well, he did. They had moved out.
That might be why the roommates moved out all at the same time.
Yeah.
Because he's creeptastic.
Yeah.
And he won't. He's got Asperger's or something.
Something.
And he doesn't have personal space.
Yeah, right.
How's there a fly in here?
I don't know. I don't know.
You had to turn up the heat.
Not me. I didn't turn it up. I sit on 69.
All right. Well, it sounds like she's doing good, but this is just all the trials of moving to a different state and into a person's house who you don't freaking know. How long is the lease, you think?
I don't know. I don't know if it's month to month or what.
I hope so.
She says there's oil rigs everywhere.
Oil rigs?
Mm-hmm. Like pumpers.
Really?
Yeah, she's like, they're everywhere. She's like, there's one in our grocery store parking lot. You just pull in and there's a oil rig pumping oil in the freaking parking lot. She's like, what in the hell?
Did they move to Texas?
No.
That's
it's
in California.
In California. Yep. She said they went to the beach once. They've been super busy. She's working, looking for another job.
Yeah.
Having fun, doing shows.
Is she getting to do any performing and stuff?
I don't know. I didn't ask her.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's going to dress and drag, if she would tell us or not,
Why wouldn't she?
I don't know. It'd be silly.
It'd be silly to not tell us.
Right.
I mean.
That's what, like, You need
Do
an
your
outfit?
thing. Yeah, right, exactly.
Like, I fucking make costumes, man. What the hell?
Yeah, so I don't know.
Exactly.
Interesting.
So we'll see. But she's only been there, 2 weeks?
I know. The adventures of California. I figured it wouldn't take long till something crazy happened and spooked her.
Yeah.
But it makes me nervous when you get on the phone with her and you've got that look on your face and I hear you go, what happened? And then you're just silent. And I'm all, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? And you just got this look on your face and you just like wave me off. So the thumbs up today, I appreciated it a lot. When you said, oh no, what happened? I was like, oh, what is it? And you gave me the thumbs up. That means she's fine.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
which
exactly.
is all I care about. Because I can't run over there and get her.
No.
And that's freaking me out a little bit.
Well, and as a mom, when they call you to spew out their verbal vomit, you have to listen. You know what I mean?
You got to stay cool.
Yeah, you try not to interject too much and just let them get it out before you begin to
freak out.
Mom them or whatever, you know.
I appreciated the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Because it gave me relaxed. And I was like, oh, okay.
She's like, I got to pay rent. It's coming up. I was like, yep, it is coming up.
Does she have the money?
Yeah. She's like, I have it, but it's going to be tight. And I was like, yeah. And
welcome to
like,
being an adult.
Yeah.
We all have it, and it's going to be tight after we have to pay
She's
it.
like, I mean, you know, I don't mind paying for it. I said, listen, you're paying to be able to make that cake at 1 a.m.
Yep.
So that's what you're paying for. And she laughed. She's like, yeah, it was so fun. So she's having fun.
That's why you tell the guy, I'm not paying to have somebody that's sleeping on my thing that I don't know.
Right. Right.
You either need to leave me a note. I mean,
send a text. That's
text,
what they said. Just send us a text. Hey, my buddy's over. We're drinking. He might pass out on the futon.
Yeah.
In the living room. Don't be afraid. And then the next day, introduce them.
Right.
Like, come on. And that's what I told her. I said, what did you expect was going to happen? You're two hot girls.
That's exactly what I thought. When
Absolutely.
2 chicks moving into a guy's house, you think he doesn't have a bunch of horny friends?
Do you mind if I walk around in my boxers? And they both are all like, yeah, we kind of do. We don't really want you walking around in your boxers. And she says, and then the next morning, Lola and her in the kitchen cooking. And here he comes out of his room in his boxers and walks over and puts his arm around her shoulders. And all, good morning, guys. And they are both like, ah!
Did they tell him, don't touch me?
I told her that. I said, did you say something? She said, I just pushed his hand off and was like, okay, and walked away. I said, no. That's when you say, hey, man, we told you we're not okay with this.
Yeah, you got to establish it right away.
Don't freaking touch me. That's what I told her. And so she's like, I'll do that.
She needs
because I told her, I said, listen,
with a lock
you can say that to him. You have a lease. You're not staying there for free. You're not staying there because he offered you something. You are roommates.
Yep.
So you can be like, dude, get off me.
Yep.
Don't fucking touch me, Steve.
Yep.
Do it one more time. I'm going to fucking kick you in the balls.
Yep. Or I'm going to press charges against you.
Yep.
And then I'll own this house.
Yeah.
So do it again.
Yeah. So we'll see. It was fun.
Oh, my goodness.
So great.
Holy moly.
I
don't like it. You love it. We say it at the exact same time.
I love it. I freaking love it. I would be on that adventure so quick, even with crazy-ass roommate Steve.
I know. She's going to do just fine.
Yep.
And he'll get the picture when she finally puts her foot down.
Yeah.
And maces him or hits him with a pan.
Yeah.
Or something.
Well, that's what I mean. Lola's super feminist, outspoken, and so she is teaching Ariel to speak out.
Yeah, don't touch me.
Because Lola
don't even put your arms around me.
Lola is like, get out of here! Ah! You know what I mean?
Do not put your arm on me.
Yeah.
That is not okay.
That's not okay. Don't touch me.
At all.
I'm not touching you. You're not touching me.
I've never given you permission to hug me or touch me or even pat me on the back.
Okay,
well, now I'm going there.
Calm down.
I'm going there right now. What's this guy's number?
You're getting all jazzed up, all juiced up.
I'm excited. We haven't been home a whole day together.
Oh, God.
It feels like in weeks.
Right.
Yeah. My mom is gone right now, which is gorgeous. The house is just ours.
Oh, so nice.
You know what I mean? See how long that lasts? That's fun.
Yeah.
The hot tub's out there at 107 degrees.
I'm getting in there.
Oh, my God. There's no way. It's only like 12 outside.
Yeah, super
So that's
cold.
pretty impressive. I don't know what the room is itself.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You just get in the water.
Just get in that hot-ass water, and it doesn't matter what the room is. Yeah, 19 right now, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad.
It's fun, super fun stuff. We were going to talk about something.
What?
Couples who look alike.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. So I saw even at the grocery store this morning. I saw a couple in the matching jogging shorts.
It's not just their clothes.
They were wearing the same coat.
It's not their clothes. I'm not talking about their clothes. Okay, so let me give a little precursor to this thought that you just blurted out. I've been out of the house lately.
Yeah.
So because I've been out of the house, I've been meeting people, talking to people, seeing people, taking lifts by myself. I mean, I'm doing all kinds of fun stuff, right? So, I just saw some people the other day, and they were a married couple, probably for a very long time, and they looked identical. Like, their skin color was the same. I mean, I saw her, and I thought, and then I saw him and thought, wow, that's her with a goatee. I mean, I was just, and of course they're dressed similar, very same, you know. I think that is something that just happens after living with someone for so long. We do it all the time. You'll get dressed and go downstairs. I'll go up and get dressed and come back, and we'll both have black shirts on.
Purple or whatever. Yeah.
So that's not the thing, but when you physically
start to take on characteristics of each other.
Yeah. I mean, people say it about their dogs too, right?
Well, that does happen. You've seen photos of that, but I mean, I'm sure. I don't know why it happens.
It's weird. Yeah. I'm wondering why it happens. Is it, like a nurture over nature? I mean, like how does that just start to happen?
Maybe people are so like narcissistic or whatever it is, egotistical, that they are in love with themselves so much that they are attracted to other people that look like them. And so then as they age, they just of course become more and more similar looking.
I don't know. Like
old people all look the same.
I can't imagine how we're going to start to look alike as we
Never
get older.
Never going to happen. No.
I mean,
you're going to probably pale up a little. No. But I'm not going to brown down. I'm not going to get any browner. We're not going to get any...
I'm not getting paler. I will stay brown.
You might get a little pale.
Nope.
Well, either way,
brown
you'd have to let all your hair go completely white.
And have it short.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just so crazy, right?
Well, your parents don't look anything alike.
No.
So... You're fine. We'll be fine.
I'm just wondering.
We'll probably dress the same. I can see us in the same, like, jogging suits.
The ones that go...
Oh, yeah. Someday you and I were in Arizona.
That's right.
Here come the swallows.
That's right.
Something like that. I can see that totally. Because we do it. Even if we'll be in the same tie-dyes.
Yeah.
And jeans or something will come out of the room and be like, oh, give me a break. But I don't think we'll ever start looking the same.
Yeah, I wonder.
Now with your curly hair and stuff, if we get another poodle, I could see maybe that. But
I just think it's interesting. That's all. I've seen a lot of them. A lot at the grocery store. We saw some this morning when we went to the grocery store. You do just
it's retired couples. I'm guessing.
A lot.
Yeah,
they are. They were.
We better spend more time apart, or we will start looking together. Looking alike, because we spend so much time together. That's what does it.
Really?
Maybe.
But I just don't understand how I'm going to turn into a white guy and you're going to turn into a Hispanic girl. I just don't see how that is possible. But yet it's happening.
It's happening everywhere. You never know.
I thought it was
I want to be a Mexican lady.
Yeah.
I know. We need more lemon pledge.
Okay, you might start to look like me.
Sí, señorita.
Anyways, that's funny. But good. I have been...
At least they're in love, That's like... What that shows is that you have a relationship so good that you start to look like each other. You know what I mean? You've spent so much time together. You've become just the same person. I bet you they don't ever even have to talk about what's for dinner. They just have this whatever... Do you know what I mean? It's just they're so co-mingled,
I don't know.
So together.
Do you think that they could be related somewhere in their bloodline?
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Órale.
I guess.
I don't know. We're Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
Adam and Eve had Larry and Steve. Whatever it is. What is it? What's the rhyme?
What are you talking about?
I think Eve was a wet nurse. She probably breastfed all the kids.
I don't know.
Yeah, like my sister.
Yeah, your sister, both of them probably.
Yeah. No, not the one. Just the older one.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. I don't know either one of their. I just only know. Why am I talking breastfeeding practices?
I don't
How did I was getting ready to go right down into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, they must be related.
You freaking weirdo.
It happens. We watched that show, that Roots show.
Oh, yeah, we watched that last night.
And those 3 people were not related. So
Freak Out City, right?
Yeah.
It was horrible.
It was
In the middle
good.
of the night, I had like this allergic reaction to something. I was breaking
Dryness.
out and hives and itching all over. And
Is anyone else dry?
I had to take Benadryl and coat myself in calamine lotion.
Yeah, that's weird.
It was weird. I mean, like, I changed the sheets on the bed,
Yeah.
everything. But in the mix of that horrible thing that was going on, we stumbled onto a way cool show.
That's right. A very cool show on PBS called Knowing the Roots or Roots.
It was it was Rocky Mountain PBS, Finding Your Roots.
Yeah.
Finding Your Roots.
And it was a cool show.
It is a guy who picks celebrities and then traces their family trees. Mm-hmm. And last night he had on Christopher Watkins and
that guy's funny.
What was the lady? Who was the lady?
Joni
Carly
Mitchell.
Simon?
Carly Simon.
Carly Simon, wasn't it?
Yeah, Carly Simon.
Yeah, and
walked into the restaurant.
Yeah, and then the other guy was that Fred. What was his name? Fred. He's a comedian. Wears glasses.
Steve.
No.
I don't know. Fred something.
I think it was Fred something. I'm sure it was Fred.
Yes.
He was on Saturday Night Live forever.
Yes, he was. Wow.
And he thought he was...
Fred Arsman.
Yeah. He thought he was...
Armisen. Fred Armisen. Coach Steve.
He thought he was...
Japanese.
And he turned out to be Korean.
He did.
And his grandpa turned out to be an espionage.
A spy.
Yeah.
Not a SB, but in espionage.
That's what I said.
Did you say in?
Yes.
Oh, good. He was a spy.
Give me a break. Correct me.
I wasn't. And that was and Carly Simon.
Yeah, that was great.
Her grandmother was a completely different race.
Yeah.
Than she'd ever let on.
Right. She was black, half black.
Yeah.
Yep.
Interesting.
Crazy. What did he tell her? You're the whitest woman.
You're the whitest black woman we've ever searched the history of.
Yeah. Ever did DNA on.
Yes.
Yeah. That was
excellent show. I'd like to go back and watch some more of those. I wonder who else they've done.
I know.
Some of the episodes.
And how come it has to be on at 1 a.m?
Well, maybe it's not. Maybe we caught that repeat.
Yeah, maybe.
We don't know the PBS schedule as well as we should.
I know.
Because there's some kick-ass shows on there. But I can't get into those British shows. Like
no, you don't have to
Downton
watch
Abbey
those.
And all that.
We watched that Western show talking about country music.
Yeah.
And that was very good.
Yep, and could never find it again.
I know. And then I talked to somebody else, and they'd watch the whole series.
Well, that's really nice of them.
I know. I was like, how did you
brag
find
it up?
I couldn't find it. How'd you find it?
They have one of those what are those books? Remember what are they called? The TV Guide.
Oh.
Or no, you know what? Their television sets reminders, I bet.
Hey, what happened to your...
My new Farmer's Almanac? I tucked it away.
Oh, good. Where'd you tuck it so that when you forget,
in the
I
buffet.
know where it is? Okay.
I tuck it in the buffet.
Okay.
For next year.
Okay. Next year's right around the corner, baby.
I know. I can't wait to get it out. I got the new 2020 Farmer's Almanac.
Or 28 days away from Thanksgiving.
Shit.
Right?
Really?
I think so. Thanksgiving is on the 28th, November 28th.
Oh, man.
28 days. Hey, we should give an update on who we have coming on the show.
We should?
Yeah, because on Friday, Michael Moon is coming.
Ooh.
Right?
Yes.
And on Saturday...
Actually, we're all going out partying tomorrow.
Oh, right.
We're gonna go get it on. Because tomorrow, it's Halloween.
All Hallows Eve.
Man, today would be a great day to watch the Rob Zombie Halloween.
Yeah, we should get it.
How are we gonna get it?
I don't know.
Maybe on Amazon?
Yeah.
Because you can buy it, right? And download it.
I was watching this thing about music and about the history of horror music. Do you know you can take a class on that?
You can take a class on horror music?
Yeah, they teach you, when you're going to get your music degree, You can take a class. I saw it on TV, and they teach you the importance of those like 2 or 3 or 4
those contrasting chords and notes. Yeah.
Maybe I saw it on Sunday morning.
You did see it on Sunday morning because I was there with you.
Oh, you're with me everywhere.
And it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was a great...
and they were talking about how, those keys.
How most...
And that key was the devil key.
Right, the devil's notes.
Or whatever it was, this one or something.
Yeah, I think... I forget. Yeah, because they did it like this. Because they made the devil horns with their hand. And it also said that in that little story, most horror movies use all the same... music.
Yeah. Or keys or whatever.
It's all kind of under there, those same few notes, those or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I forget I'm trying to think of some specific movies that it was used in, but it was very interesting. We should talk horror movies.
We should talk horror movies.
Today'd be a great day to see Rob Zombie.
Yeah, I like that one. I hate horror movies.
I know, you're not a horror movie
girl
at all.
I don't like it.
And they try to watch them on Netflix. I do, and it's just hard to get through. I'm watching one in little pieces, like in the car, and it's pretty creepy about a clown.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't remember what it's called. But like, you don't like it even in the old ones. What were we?
The Exorcist.
Exorcist, because we were trying to watch Scary Movie 2.
Right.
We were watching a little bit of that, and that's a spoof. And in there is a spoof on The Exorcist.
Right.
And I thought, we should watch that movie.
No.
Haven't seen it in forever.
You can watch it.
Do you even remember it?
Yeah.
Really, I know.
The devil's in it.
I know that it like really scared you when you were a kid, but do you really remember?
I remember enough that I don't like it, and that's all that matters.
I don't know.
It's the same with Children of the Corn.
That's a great movie.
Hate that one too. See, now when I was younger, because I had older siblings, we would watch these movies. And my stinking cousin is freaking cuckoo bird, and she loved to watch the stupid Exorcist over and over and over and over.
Really?
Yes. And every time I spent the night at her house, she thought it was real funny to make me watch it with her.
Well, that seems a little unnecessary.
Absolutely.
Over and over. Didn't she have another horror movie? She just
No, she liked them all.
She says that one. She
really
used it to torture you only.
Yeah, that one I really
didn't matter how much she liked it. We have a couple horror movies. Why don't we just go do a Chucky? We have the Chucky
I like the Chuckies.
box set. We could just have a Chucky marathon today.
I can watch the Saws.
Saw's pretty good. I think
but
we
when
have
it
the
gets
original.
into the more spiritual realm, to me, those things become more real. I mean, Saw killers are all over the world, and it's like, okay, whatever. They're psychos out there, right? But for some reason, when it has a spiritual twist on it, nope.
So Jason, you're okay with.
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger, you're not.
Not.
Because it's in your dreams.
Yep.
And so it's affecting something kind of subconsciously.
Right.
As opposed to a physical killer.
Right.
Halloween, you're fine with.
Yeah.
Evil Dead,
I really like
way.
the Rob Zombie one.
Yeah.
I've never seen Evil Dead.
Ooh, it's a good one. That's the original Evil Dead. They do a seance and unleash this demon in the woods. Yeah. What?
Did you hear it?
No.
I just went popcorn all through my headphones. How weird.
I'd heard nothing.
That was weird.
Do. Where's my music?
Oh, it's my feet.
Oh.
I think it's static.
Oh, well, stop. You're rubbing your feet on the carpet. That's why you're also feeling a shock in your ear? Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, there you go. Rub your feet some more.
You better run.
That's funny. Well, I say we try to figure out how to get a copy of Rob Zombie's movie.
Okay, let's go buy one at Walmart.
You think they'll have them at Walmart?
They sell everything at the mart.
What about that place over there, Second and Charlie's?
Oh, they probably have it.
Just don't sign up for the magazines.
Nope, don't sign up for the magazines. They'll get you.
You know, I'm kind of bummed. We had, a few inches of snow out there this morning.
Now they're gone.
And I wanted to use the electric snowblower, but I love shoveling so much, so I'm really torn.
And your neighbor shoveled most of your sidewalk.
He did. That was nice of him.
Yeah.
Maybe he used the snowblower because it's in his shed. Mm-hmm. Oh, if he used it, I'm going to be more jealous.
He got to use it first.
That's right. Use the snowblower first.
We were talking horror movies, nerd. Not snow.
Oh,
Were you done? Did you
No,
move on?
I didn't even. I just ADD'd right off of the cliff.
Gotcha.
I looked outside and saw the snow and was
Sun
like,
bright, shiny.
snow. Wow.
Anyways.
Crazy. How about we kind of early in the day watch a devil movie?
We have to do it right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Like we'll turn it on right now and watch something like.
Because if I'm going to watch a scary movie, I have to do it so that I still like have at least 8 hours of daylight before it gets dark, so that I can forget about the scary movie that I just watched.
All right. Well, let's just go get the Rob Zombie one. Rob Zombie.
The new ones are no good.
They're different.
That's the thing. You know what I would watch? I would watch that one we saw on Sunday morning when they were talking about the horror movie Music. Mm-hmm. And it's the kids. I don't know.
Yeah.
Get away from us. Get out of here.
Get out.
Yeah, something like that.
Does it Get
that
Out?
one seemed kind of interesting. But the worst part is that all the new movies are not good.
Yeah, Get Out.
I don't know. We should ask you if you guys have good horror movies that you watch. Let us know. Email us at everythingswallowpodcast@gmail.com.
Not the one you're talking about with the kids, but it is the same one from that director.
Mm-hmm, because he did too.
Yeah, he has. He's done two. Jaden Peele. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he did that one. He did Get Out, and then the other scary one was Jordan does one. Us.
That's the one. Us.
It's like the family, and then
so.
they become. I think the people trying to kill them are them. Because it's us and them in costume. That's what I got from the trailer.
Interesting.
So that one, that does look very interesting. And I'm reading right here on a headline that he does not want people to use us as Halloween costumes.
Oh, fun.
He doesn't want to see it, and he doesn't want people to be portraying the people from us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but you're going to make a horror movie. That's like Stephen King.
That?
I don't want people dressing up like Pennywise.
Right.
That's not
you
nice.
Can't do that. And then you shouldn't have made the movie.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't
Something
have made
shiny?
the movie. No, I just thought
What?
of something. When I said Pennywise, I thought about the balloons. Oh. And how I have the balloons, and I'm going to do the prank tonight. Tonight I'm going to go and hang balloons because I have helium. Oh, you think in the morning, though, they'll be all...
Yep, because it's cold.
Son of a bitch. What if I fill them up cold? Like take them outside and fill them up?
It doesn't matter.
They'll still...
Yeah.
Well, a limp balloon hanging out of the sewer is still scary, right?
Nah, it'll just be like smushed down in the slush.
Stupid snow's ruined everything. Jordan
Halloween.
does not approve of us Halloween costumes. That's incredible. Why not? Why wouldn't you market that crap, put your name on it, and start making 80% off of every sale?
Death. And...
Well, then don't make horror movies.
Right.
You know what I mean? Then you should have done Mary Poppins.
Well, I do love Mary Poppins.
I offered we could watch
I don't want to watch
the new one.
No.
Why won't we watch the new one?
Because they're going to ruin it. It's going to be ruined. That's why when they recreate it, they ruin it.
It's not a recreation. I think it's like a continuation, like second generation.
Nope.
I think it's called Mary Poppins Returns or something like that.
No.
Not Mary Poppins Redo.
No.
Like the Ghostbusters film. Everyone hammered it and said it was horrible as a remake. Why would they do it with all those girls? Well, did you see it?
Yes.
That's what I'm asking them. I know you saw it. We watched it together. It was pretty darn good.
It was
Those
good.
girls did a good job. As long as you
But I liked the girls as well.
I liked the story as well. They separated it as its own movie. It was just its own kind of incarnation.
I don't know. It loses something in translation, I feel like. So? Yeah. And I think that you have like these, what would you call it? Like you love it, right? It's like
it's nostalgic.
Yeah. Warms your heart.
Romanticized.
Yeah. And that's why I never saw La La Land either, because it was like I love old classical musical movies.
Was that a remake?
No, it wasn't. It was its own movie, but tried to be made how they made the musicals back in the day.
Oh, okay.
And the characters that they had in there just were not for me. I don't care for those actors and actresses, right?
Ryan Gosling?
Yeah, gross. And so...
You're not a woman.
I am, but not a follower. So...
Wow.
Give me a break. He's way overrated.
Wow.
Way overrated.
Whoa.
But I feel that way about a lot of famous people.
Yes, you do.
You know? And so... I didn't want to watch that because I I really love what they did because back in the day, they were a triple threat. They did know how to act, sing, dance. You know what I mean? They could do everything. And nowadays, Hollywood is horrible. Movie stars are horrible. All they want is a political platform to bitch about because they're millionaires.
They are pretty privileged.
Yeah, and they're millionaires and they're bitching. It's like, shut up.
Just be happy that all you have to do is run around and pretend to be someone else for a living.
Yeah.
God, I could do that so good.
Yeah.
If you have an acting gig, I'd call me. I can act. I can do it.
You can do it.
Man. Yeah, well, I see it, I guess. No Mary Poppins then. But
that's all.
I get it. You're passionate about it.
I am. Because, I feel like if that's something you like,
Oh, what if they tried to remake Rocky Horror?
Oh.
I want to go see Rocky Horror in the theater somewhere sometime.
Okay. They have it all over the place.
They do? Have you ever gone and seen it, like, in the theater, live, like that? When people bring toast or something? Why do they bring toast?
It's just part of it. Like you throw it at the screen.
For what?
At a certain time.
Do they do a toast in the movie? Maybe we should watch that.
They do a toast at the dinner to Rocky when they're eating him.
Oh, right.
To, not Rocky. I'm sorry. Eddie.
Oh, to Eddie, right. When he's eating Eddie. Mm-hmm. That is Eddie, huh? That big rump roast.
Yeah, that was his thigh.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's a tender subject.
Well,
Woo.
He is named Meatloaf.
I love that show.
Yeah, let's watch it. We'll turn it on.
That's my kind of horror show.
Yeah, let's put that on.
Rocky Horror
Get
Picture
it started.
Show with a lot of dancing.
And then
Time warp again.
And then we'll go find a Rob Zombie remake. So now there's a remake where Rob Zombie just took the Halloween Story movie and he didn't try to recreate anything.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
He
made it better.
It his own and used the same story.
He didn't write the first Halloween.
No. He remade it his very own.
I know. But I liked Rob Zombie's Halloween better than the original Halloween.
Really?
Yes, I did. I really like, what's her name? Jamie Lee Curtis. Is that's who's in there?
Oh, I love her.
She's in the original one. Mm-hmm. Not the Rob Zombie one.
Exactly.
I really liked that, and I watched it, and I'll tell you what has made horror movies less scary is like shows like Face Off and everything else that shows you how they make it all and how they do it all, right? But then we watched that one, and then we watched the Rob Zombie one, right? Mm-hmm. And I liked the Rob Zombie one because he embellished the story more of before
Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Before the murder.
Yeah.
Yeah. And before the murder, in the original movie, it's about the girls.
Yeah.
And about the sister, and she's out having fun and partying, and the other girls in the town. And then Michael is just this little weird kid
that comes in and starts killing people.
And he has some interactions with his stepdad and stuff, so you know that he's dark. But it doesn't go as far back as Rob Zombie's movie, which is awesome. I love it. It is awesome. It's so much more a Michael Myers movie. Yeah. And that's why I love it.
Me too, because I mean, like you see him as a little kid in the mental institution, and you know what I mean. After he murders them, you see kind of what fed all the hatred to make that guy crazy.
Right. And what brought on the masks. Right. It explained the masks. Mm-hmm. Like in the original Halloween, he's just wearing the clown mask, so you just associate that with the costume and the holiday. Mm-hmm. But in Rob Zombie's, he was wearing masks way before Halloween. Yeah. And it made him more real. Yeah. It made Michael more real. Yeah. Okay, we got to go buy it. We're going to buy it. Okay. But other than that, like, I don't know. What other ones did Rob Zombie do? House of a Thousand Corpses. Yeah. That one's bad? I've heard, and not bad. I've heard they're all amazing. Huh. But I mean, like, gruesome. What is House of a Thousand Corpses about? You know what? Because I've never seen it, I don't really know. I know his whole family is in most of these movies. Right, his wife and... Yeah. So then what else did he do besides that? Let's look. Rob Zombie films. I think House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, 3 from Hell. What else? I thought there was another one. Which one? Maybe Devil's Reject. No, is the one you're thinking what of? Is the really Devil's bad Reject, one that Halloween, everyone always talks about? Lord of Salem, House of a Thousand Corpses, I think. Oh, that's probably House of a Thousand. Haunt. That's 2019, so that's new. Ooh. And then, what else? That's all. Zombie horror pictures. Yeah. That's what it looks like. Crazy. Okay, well,
I liked the older scary movies like The Living Dead.
So, House of a Thousand Corpses. Two young couples traveling across the backwoods of Texas searching for urban legends of murder end up as prisoners of a bizarre and sadistic backwood family of serial killers.
How is that so far different from Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
It's not. It's not much different. It's close. The only thing is Texas Chainsaw Massacre is it's a couple traveling through Texas and their car breaks down.
Right. Well,
they have a run-in. They have a run-in with some of the locals.
Yeah, and then the Leatherface, isn't that who's in there?
Yes.
He gets them. We watched that one, but we have to watch it right now. So if we're gonna watch
one,
we gotta go get one right now.
And then Devil's Reject is the murderous backwood Firefly family take to the road to escape a vengeance police force which is not afraid of being as ruthless as their target. So maybe Devil's Rejects is a continuation of House of a Thousand Corpses. It was made after it, so maybe it's the same family or just another story about another killer family. He always puts his kids and stuff in.
We know so little about these horror shows.
We do, because we just don't.
I don't watch
horror, so we don't.
And you like me, so you don't make me watch
Yeah, I mean, you ask us... Ask about an Adam Sandler movie. We got it.
I got it.
Love stories. Yeah, we got
man.
those. Christmas. You want Christmas movie knowledge?
Wait till we talk Christmas.
This is the girl right here. But the Lords
funny.
of Salem, actually, I've never heard of it. But it's a radio DJ sent a box containing a record, gift from the Lords, and it sounds within grooves, triggers flashbacks in her town's violent past. Heidi's going mad. The Lords are back to take revenge on Salem.
Okay.
Whoa, So there's some good horror movies out there. We should go watch some.
Let us know what your
Halloween.
favorite horror movie is.
Tell us what yours is.
Mm-hmm. And if I can do it, I'll watch it at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. I like it.
And then I can say I did it.
But like tomorrow, we need to watch the horror movie. So today, we got to go find it.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, perfect.
I love it.
That's what we're going to do.
A plan. Our whole plan for today is to go find a movie.
That's right.
That's a good plan.
We haven't done that in so long.
And we've already been out on the roads, and they're fine.
It's not bad.
They're wet.
Give me a break.
Gee
it's nice out.
whiz.
You could probably suntan.
Well, you could, actually. You'd get sunburned. Up in the mountains right now, people are getting sunburned on their face. That's how you get to Raccoon.
Anyways, we're going to venture out and go find a movie.
All right.
All right?
I like it.
Yeah. Let us know, people, what your favorite movie is.
Okay.
Favorite
Happy
Halloween movie. Happy Halloween.
Ooh.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.